Well, hello and welcome back to the Stay Vibrant podcast. I'm Melanie, your host, mindset and business coach, flight attendant for the past over 25 years now, and forever student of the brain. Today, I want to dive into something that can completely change the way you live, work, and even rest. The difference between spending time and investing time. Because the truth is, we all get the same 24 hours, but how we see those hours and what we do with them makes the difference between feeling stuck and exhausted or building freedom and momentum. And I could personally say that I've been in both. I used to spend time doing all sorts of things until I burnt out. And let me tell you, that was not fun. However, I did learn from it and evolved, and now I invest my time. And there's a huge difference. People say, but you're still doing as much as you did before. Well, no, I'm not. I'm still able to do what's important to me. I still have time to paint, to go for walks with my husband, to spend time with my children, even watch TV. So let's get started. So let's start with spending time. Think of it like swiping your credit card on things that give you short bursts of satisfaction, but no long-term results. Here's a few examples. Scrolling endlessly on social media, saying yes to obligations that don't serve you, filling your calendar with busy work instead of growth. Spending time feels productive in the moment, but what often it leaves us drained. It's reactive, non-intentional. So ask yourself, am I just spending time to get through the day, or am I planting seeds that will actually grow? So now let's look at investing time. This is where your hours compound like interest in a bank account. The more consistent you are, the bigger the payoff over time. Here are a few examples. So learning new skills that make your business or your life easier. Building systems that save you energy for tomorrow. Exercising, meditating, journaling, things that sharpen your body and mind. Connecting with people who inspire and expand you. When you invest your time, you're not just checking a box, you're building your future self. Every action has a return. And sometimes the biggest return comes from things that feel small or non-urgent. Do you see the difference between the two? So let's move on to the mindset shift. Here's the shift. Start asking yourself each day, am I spending my time or investing my time? I realized sometimes I would spend my time scrolling through, thinking that that was part of having an online business, and spending countless hours scrolling when I realized that was not helping me at all. So this isn't about guilt, okay? It's about awareness. And when you have awareness, things start to change. So even rest can be an investment when it's intentional. Taking a nap, walking in nature, or being present with your kids, it's not wasted time. That's energy you're investing back into yourself so you could show up fully. When you reframe time as investment, you stop chasing busy and start focusing on impact. So here's my challenge for you this week. Pick one area where you're ready to stop spending and start investing your time. Maybe it's finally automating parts of your business. Maybe it's saying no to that one draining obligation. Or maybe it's committing 20 minutes a day to learning something new. Remember, every hour you invest is a seed. Plant them with intention, and your future will thank you. And this reminds me of so many people that I see taking a million different courses and never finishing them. They're just always too busy. So I invite you to pick a course that you really want to finish, that's important to you. And don't necessarily go through the entire thing immediately, but take those 20 minutes a day to learning, to finishing it. Even if it means that you're not going to necessarily do whatever it is that you learned, but it's there in your brain, something that you did learn, even if you're not going to make use of it instantly. And that's you evolving into your future self. So if this episode resonates, share it with someone who needs this reminder. And if you're ready to learn how to invest your time into building a business and life that gives you freedom, DM me the word freedom. And I'd love to show you how simple it can be. So stay vibrant, my friends. Until next time.